Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I'm Cypher Casual, and this is the first episode of a Let's Play of one of my favorite games from my childhood. This is The Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker. Now I have not played this game in so long. I happened to come across it not too long ago, and I thought, you know what? Let's play this. I also got my YouTube channel up and verified, so at least I think I did. So hopefully anyone who misses the stream here, it'll be available on YouTube. Maybe I'll stream on there too. Do link, but this one seems more appropriate. Alright, let's get into it. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Let's see. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. Yeah, Hyrule. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. The triangle is mine! But then, when all hope had died, an hour of doom seemed at hand. Peter Pan showed up. A young boy clothed in red exit from nowhere. Exit from nowhere. Building a blade of evil's way, he sealed the dark world and gave the land light. The triangle was too powerful for the monster. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. Oh, it's Ocarina of Time. Yeah, in case anyone didn't figure that out. The boy's tale was passed down through the generations until it became a legend. Good times. But then a day came when a foul wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Oh, let me guess. Don't tell me. He got out? Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. Bit of a theory, but what if that's the events of Breath of the Wild? Which I know sounds crazy, because I've studied up on the Zelda timeline, but how funny would it be if they found a way to tie in the... Yeah, I'm gonna stop narrating this. You can see the text on here. No, but like... That's the one thing I was always curious about. How did Ganon, like, break free from his seal? It's demise will crap. I don't know. Maybe we'll learn one day. As there was Jim and I left her. It's a fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain to know. And went bye-bye. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. Well, that's good. At least its legend survived. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys who green when they came of age. Well, that's good. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspire to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. I know the FPS ain't perfect or whatever, so I apologize in advance. Issues. Oh, that's why. For some reason it's... Still have the same thing. Birthday! Oh my OMG! So face says, holy crap! I forgot that I went up in age today. He's something like Toon Link in this game, isn't he like canonically like, I would say 10, 11 or whatever? I don't know. It's a good thing it came to find you. So I should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Yes. Alright, let's get right to it. This is in case you're wondering, this is the GameCube version. I didn't really have a way to where I could set up, like, you know, a way to play the HD version, so this is the best I got to work with. Not to worry. This will be just perfectly. It's funny how, like, I don't know, I always thought that was kind of cute when I was younger, but... Oh! Fell into the water. The blue rupee, which is worth about 5 rupees. And I'm here I get the yellow rupee, which is worth 10 rupees. And just like that, we're at 15 rupees. So, this reminds me of something that happened when I was younger. When I was younger, I had a classmate of mine who used to refer to rupees as Zelda coins. He used to annoy the crap out of me. But looking back, it was pretty funny. So here's Grandma's house, which is where the game tells you to go to. But if you look under here, you can, you know, scroll here or whatever. So you hold R, you can crouch. Unless you're like this, turn left here, and there's a hidden passageway. What's funny is I remember not finding out about this room till when I was younger, till like later in the game. Wrong button. Yep. So it's a chest that has an orange rupee, which is worth 100 rupees. Your face is beaming. So that brings us to about 105 rupees. I'm sorry, 115 rupees, my bad. Which is pretty good, though. It's a nice amount to have. Over there is Beetle's boat. You know what's funny is when I played this game when I was little, I don't remember Beetle's boat being there, but whatever. Unfortunately, you can't release it right now because the items sold there, you have to, like, get one of the bags for. So, let's just go in here. here we are in Grandma's house. Admire how. I just realized this old granny's able to climb a ladder. Whatever, it's no big deal. I've been waiting for you, Schaefer, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. The look on his face. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. That's a face that's just like, what in God's name did you just give me? Does it look like what? Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. He looks so depressed. And so I just, like, what did you give me, woman? Today is a day to celebrate. A day you become the same age as the young hero spoken in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. Be proud of your new clothes that make you special. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered men. They were taught the ways of the sword, prepare for their enemies. We don't live in such an age anymore. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as a decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? It's like, yeah, sure. Isn't that a nice cipher? They suit you perfectly. Perfect fit. I'm gonna invite the whole town for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready tonight. Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you look for it. Now go get your sister, Errol. Yep, and this is the outfit you pretty much have for the rest of the game, so yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
That's correct, you're a smart woman. That's mainly just how to target, you know, wherever. Alright. I suppose I have to go back to Errol or something like that. It's funny, I played this game so many times when I was younger, I pretty much almost know almost exactly what to do. But of course, it never gets old for me. Oh, the camera's all messed up. There we go. Actually, can you activate the rest of the map yet, or...? Oh, I think that's it. I was like wondering, when do you access the map, or do you have to unlock that or something? I think it becomes Daniel once you... later, whatever. Ahoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that out for you? Well, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. It's funny, I've never realized how much they put into, like, facial expression in this game. It's pretty interesting. You close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second. I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Be it. Ah yes, the first item in the game, and it's a telescope. This is just the most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Said to wise X. Said to do it now, so you just see. Do it now! So well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? No. Alright. So to equip items, you just pause, go up here, and hit Cinerex. Actually, you know what? For that one, I use Y. Alright. And then you can use this to zoom in. There's the headstone, which will definitely be important later on. Alright, gotta compare to that. Let's see, bird dude. The postman looks how weird, isn't it? It's pretty messed up to say. Ah, look up, the sky! The sky! Wow, what's up? Wow, what's going on? Oh, that ain't good. It's a giant bird, and he's got a girl. And there's a pirate ship. So much stuff happening at once. Just that face, like jaw drops, like, ugh, not the almighty boulder of death and destruction. It's my only weakness. And I dropped the girl. This is terrible. That girl fell to the forest. She needs help. It's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. I feel like that was like the closest thing to, it's dangerous, go alone, take this. And it's like, oh wait, that's right, I'm a little girl. Yeah, so you're supposed to go up there, but if you try to go up there, there's like a bunch of trees that block the way. So, if only you had something that could cut down trees. Thankfully, if you were paying attention to, well, to Grandma earlier, they mentioned whatchamacallit, Orca as the guy with the sword. You get to go in here. Yep, this guy. Oh, just the Mata. You have an urgent look on you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, look in your face. Suspect is no laughing matter. This is nothing to laugh about. There was a big bird. There was a pirate ship. There were rocks. And then a girl fell into a forest. Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? No, I'm not. Alright, sword tutorial. Very good, your first slice shall be the horizontal slice. Do not fear for my safety. Go ahead and swing your sword at the old man. Alright, so horizontal slice is just this. Good, keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Okay. Very good, next is the vertical slice. This is where you just hold L and then basically same thing. Keep swinging. Next is the thrust. L target, then tilt up on the control stick and press B. So basically just the same thing, but you just, you know, hold up. So. Oop. Next is the spin attack. Just hold B and release. Hold B and release. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. L target until you hit CA, then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. So you just hold A, I'm sorry, L, and then wait for it, and jump. And then do it again. Boom! Got him. Now finally, the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target, and press A. Basically just hold it, this and hit it or something. It does that. That was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I don't know what's happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, I give it freely. You have accepted the hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who was entrusted to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong. We're just gonna ignore the fact he just gave just some random kid a sword. You're a young kid. I trust that you're very responsible with the sword. So now that we basically have a way of doing this... Oh yeah, you can got grasses too, which is good if you want. some rupees or whatever. Like that, like so. Also, this is really optional, but you can grab these pigs, which basically serve as the cuckoos, whatever they're called. The chicken, the Zelda chickens. Here. Oh yeah, if you talk to this lady every time you put away a pig. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig. And you get a red rupee, which is worth 20 rupees. But this little darling is cute as a button here. There's like 3 pigs on this island. If you get them all, it's like easy money. Of course, you have to catch them and all. There's another one. Slow down, get low. So another one, which is another red rupee, so that's 20 more rupees. You find it more, you know where. Yeah, there's one more, I believe. I think on the. I say the beach. Oh, I guess I could get on the roof. No, it's not there, but. Side of the island. I think it wouldn't be hard to miss or anything. I need some pigs, so they're like little pigs or whatever. Although later in the game, there's like a really big pig or whatever. But you have to have like the power bracelets in order to get it, so just... Oh! Alright, that's the last one. Now let's quickly run back and give it to the nice random lady. Here. This is like an easy 60 rupees. Afterwards, speak to her. And you get another red rupee. Yep. Easy way to get a bunch of money early in the game. The orange rupee from under the grandma's house, and of course that. And of course there's a couple rupees. And now I got 190 rupees. If I'm remembering correctly, I think in the beginning of the game, the most you're able to wield, I think, are up to 200 rupees per carry. And then you have to, like, go to the fairy fountains to get more. I think it's required to at least get one of them, because I think later in the game you're gonna have to get a couple things that cost over the limit. So, pretty much got nothing left to do, so let's run on over. And go save that girl. Apparently he's alive. Let's go up here. No entry. The forest paths are closed to the suspension. So yeah, just weird, as you go up here, the music just sort of fades out, but whatever. What's up here? I thought there was like something here, whatever. Let's go on and up in here. It's a sign side. Fairy fountain said ahead. Increase your fortune. That's easy to remember. So even though there's a fairy fountain here, as you can probably, you will not be able to access it, I think, till later in the game. So don't get your hopes up. Alright, in we go. Oh, ain't she lucky? It's a good thing that tree branch caught her, or that fall would have killed her. But of course, as you walk in here, boom! First enemy of the game. A Bokoblin. Thankfully these guys aren't far that far. Yep, just like that. Climb up here. Yeah, see, if you look right here, you won't be accessing that the fairy fountain anytime soon. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battles with the fairies could use his wariness. It was also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, so he came to be known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. But yeah, I mean, as of right now, you're not getting that fairy, so it's alright. Becomes easy once later in the game. It'll become easy to get. So, further, let's go up here. Gotta get more of these guys. Like even invincibility for him. Yeah, that would freak you out too. What's the get up? Well, whatever. Where am I? That's right. A giant bird came in. Oh! Miss. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I saw you get dropped in the summit. I thought you, for sure, you... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't wasn't that nice of it? I understand now. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about it. It's like... Wasn't there like a hole in the bridge or something like that? Did she just fall or something? Yeah, there's a bridge. How did that bridge not break? You would think the sheer force of that bird just flying through would just break the bridge. It's okay, guys. I think I can fly. Yep, that ain't happening. Are the craziest thing ever happened in this entire series. You hear like the angry screams like, "Hey! I know you didn't just take my sister. I will find a way to kill you by turning you into a bird or some crap." It's like a look of, ah, crap. What? You want to come with us on our ship? How else is he gonna invade a ship ever? Understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know, pirates, the terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what, we get a headache. According to the legends, he's a man, so... I know how you feel with your sister being kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it?
Hey!
How do you figure that? Oh, the bird dude. Please, all I mean to say that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by a bird. Ah, guilt tripping. Just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment, and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't you heard of the young girls being kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? Young girls long years like yourself getting kidnapped, never be seen again. I know it's my Ice family. The young girl that was just kidnapped on this island also had long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why he grabbed her. It's like, yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Cedric who saved for safety from the monsters. This is true. It's like, yeah. Oh? And while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and sister made it spell nest in order to the Forsaken Fortress. This is the place where... So what are you going to do? So I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give... It's like, fine, I will. With something like that, we'll let you still with your ship. One more thing, once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have a chance. I don't want you getting all wimpy-eyed and homesick. Yeah, she's not kidding around, you know. Once you pretty much, you know, leave, you ain't coming back for some time. The good news, that's why, you know, it helps to, you know, kind of get everything out of the way real quick. Because, I mean... You won't be leaving for a while. That's not really it's weird or something like Let's go ahead and yeah, it goes to the grandma because she's the one with the shield. The true is, was your sister kidnapped? It's like, nah, she just went on a free trip to Disneyland. Alright. Let's go in here and go talk to the grandma. What is it? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Cheryl? Is she still playing outside with the ghosts? Let's go up here and notice that the shield is missing. No! Impossible! I go up here and... Schaefer. Is this what you're looking for? It's like, I mean, yeah. Take it right. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. I'm sure it's much more blue and roundish, but whatever. Or had like a more diamond shape to it, but... I guess this true hero has been kidnapped, isn't she? Yep. What kind of monster can take such a sweet young child? Big, giant bird. now that you have the shield, that's pretty much all you gotta do, and then it's straight off to the pirate ship, whatever. So, again, I mean, if you really got... But, like I said, definitely kind of... If there's anything left that you're able to do, which, again, isn't much... I mean, like I said, that's why I kind of just went ahead and did the pigs and everything. But other than that, there's really not much I can think of that you can do. I mean, anything left on this island you do have to do when you come back later. So, you're ready to talk to Tetra. And basically, hit yes. And boom, we're leaving. Now sit back and enjoy the cutscene. Look fine, hero. Fun little fact, in earlier parts of the game, there was gonna be a lot of time skips. Like, apparently by the end of the game, it's gonna be like an adult or something. But getting more sentimental from here. There's still time to go. Are you sure we should just turn around and take you back to your island? Well, I mean, it's kind of far now, too late now, so. So now what you do is just... When you have to, like, talk to Tetra or something. Listen, you can't just stay around deck that. Tell Nika to look after you, so you better probably look deck. Alright. So, basically, you just go down here. Which is a lovely door we got right here. And you can't go in here. This guy will freak out over it. You can't go in here. It's Tetra's room. Most of us real pirates are not in here. Except for me, I can guard it. Oh, barrels, by the way. Oh, you can't do it over here? Later, at some point in the game, I think it's when it's your Forsaken Fortress, you have to use the barrels to, like, sneak around, so... Anyway, let's just go ahead and, talk to Nico here. Ahoy there, Shrabby, as you say. I am your superior. Now I promise to go easy, so do as I say. So first you have to take the test all new pirates will take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. Watch everything that's to do. Basically more tutorial stuff. So he hits the switch like this, or... This is the only easy part. And, well, this is just self-explanatory. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one, so the next one. You have to use the rope. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use up, down, and swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform and press A to let go, then jump to it. So you think you get how to do it, you have to swing from platform to platform, try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, so platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. I always found this kind of, you know, anxiety driving, because essentially, you know, you have like an unseen time limit. It'll probably take you 1 year before you're good enough. I almost wonder if that's supposed to be like a reference to, you know, the beta version of this game where they supposedly were gonna age. But just because, you know, oh, this, I guess if you just want to reset it or something, so just get over to here, and let's get right to it. And I overshot it.
Why?
Oh yeah. Alright, just climb up. Oh, I almost fell down. Would've been bad. What's annoying is you have to do something like this later in the game, and it's like a little tougher, so. Alright. Easy. And just like that. Alright. That would have been really bad if I had jumped and it fell down. You did it already? Yes. I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to say just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Or you can take first someone comes. Alright. That's right, it's a chest. Y'all know that. The spoils bag. This is basically the item that allows you to, well... Or no, it's not. No, I think this item's for... Oh, what was it again? Basically, it's to like get like certain key items, or whatever, for side quests. Well, some of them are side quests. It'll be easier to explain once you start getting items. You've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up there. That is a fast pirate ship. If I recall correctly, you know. Bonus points if you can get back through here. And since I'm that kind of guy that likes to mess around, let's see if I can get there before the platforms. Oh, I fell. Nah, whatever, no big deal. Not like there's a secret accomplishment if you... Here I am up here. So, up here and... Oops. Going. What are you doing, Nico? None of your business. Don't you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed island known as the Forsaken Fortress. And as you can probably guess, the first dungeon in the game. And there is the bird. There also strange rumors of this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be a hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. They were just small, so another place looks like it's pretty dangerous. I'll bet you wouldn't convince the place where you got your sister. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. Yeah, it's putting it lightly. We spot before we got anywhere to land. It's like, what do we do now? It's like, Oh, wait a minute. I guess if we can't just ram on there, we'll just, well, we'll just throw you. It's a face that says, "Why would you do this?" But don't struggle if you really want to get into a dangerous place like that. This is the only way to do it, trust me. We pirates do it all the time. Don't worry about it, I'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1. And boom. Ooh, overshot it. And he dropped his sword. Perfect. It's a good thing he lands in the water, or that fall might have killed him. Forsaken Fortress. Technically, many people argue this is the first dungeon in the game, but for reasons this in it isn't really. Your sword lands all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. Look on your face, priceless. I slid this stone into your pocket just before we fired over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see A, you better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen, so you need this back after you save your sister. Don't go lose me, you understand? Yeah, so, oh, nope, no button. Yeah, for some reason you can't really use it, but whatever. Check the time real quick. Alright. Okay, since you don't have your sword, obviously you have no way of fighting, so your best bet is avoiding the huge lights. Oh, crap. Ah, crap, they found me. I was hoping to do this one run with... Come on, what are you doing? Start wandering around a place as well guarded as that without any means of defense, you're bound to get caught. At least you should see if there's anything nearby that you can use to hide yourself with. Alright, time to make like Metal Gear and just hide. Anyway, we're caught. Yeah, I just remember, it's funny, here I was just talking about like the barrels earlier, so... Are you planning on spending the rest of your life in there? But yeah, like, for this place, you can just use this as a way of hiding. Basically, if you just don't move, or run into one, you should be fine. Alright, so... Obviously, this door doesn't work, so... How does one get out of here? Well, that's simple. Oh, let's get that ruby while we're at it. Yeah, I figured 200 is probably the max. That was maybe 300, but... No, 200 is the max we can carry. Alright, let's get on over here. And... It's right. Boom. We're out. On the bright side, there's a chest. Open that up. You get the dungeon map. Basically, this is... I guess self-explanatory here. Alright. Alright, so now you just gotta go through here. So the goal is you need to go up. So really just... What does help is you can take out some of the searchlights. Now, you're probably wondering, how does one do that without your sword? The good news is, it is possible. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. But you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. For you, I try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blow and see if I can make it drop its weapon. That's just me. So there's two ways of doing this. Yes, I think there are. So you can either, if you see that pot over there, that looks like there's like wooden swords in it. I think there's like a potential weapon. On the bright side, this gives you like a bit of a suggest hold off to do that. Uh-oh. Pick up like so, and you can swing this. There we go. Yeah, I probably should point out that the wooden swords aren't as strong as the regular one. Because normally I could easily probably not one shot, but whatever. Good news if you can kill those guys, it makes it a little easier to, you know, kind of explore this place, but anyhow. Let's go this way, I believe. Alright. Ooh, there's another chest. Get the feeling in here is probably the compass. I think the compass. Yep. This is good if you're looking for like treasure, or it's also good for like later on if you're like trying to figure out like where the boss door is or something like that. So, all right. So for this, you just need to line yourself up correctly and jump. You don't want to fall down mainly because you don't really have a way of defending yourself. So kind of easy to get caught. Which I'll explain how that's possible in a minute. Up here is, I believe, another spotlight. Or something like that. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Oh yeah, that kind of serves as a shortcut in case you get, I think, caught upstairs. So let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright. I don't know why that's... Let's go ahead and disarm this guy. Bro. This guy's got a crappy crap. Alright. Shield. There we go. This guy's dead. That's another spotlight gone. Let's go back down here. Crap. for it. And boom. We're on a roll today. Alright. Oh. This is what I mean by shortcut. So, let's just grab this and push it down. Just in case, you know, he has to go back to the bottom. So, with that said and done, let's... Especially because it's about to get much more difficult. Before we do that, is there... I've got it. Reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held. You'll be able to find a room right below the tower. The path to the tower begins at the rear of that room. Well, we're in luck. So the reason why I give it a shortcut is because this stealth part of the game is about to get just a tad bit more difficult. Because if you thought the searchlights were difficult, now you gotta worry about mobbling guards. Now thankfully these guys aren't exactly the sharpest tools in the shed. So your best bet is, you know, only move when these guys aren't looking at you. Like I said, you're in no rush. Yeah, fucking rats. The best part of this part of the game is don't rush this part ever. Because the good news is this is probably the only time in the game you have to be like super stealthy. So let's go up here, grab another barrel, because believe me, you're going to need it. Could be mistaken, but as long as he doesn't like touch you or something like that. That's the one thing I forget. Like, I think if he touches you, that could be a problem. I remember when I was younger, this was like the most, you know, anxiety-inducing part of this entire game. Just sort of go. Camera. Right. Oh, probably get rid of this. Okay. Alright, for this part, just oh, so I think there's one more thing down here, so this is basically in case you screw up, you somehow screw up or something. I think there's like one more part you have to like sneak by, but it's a good rule of thumb just in case. But with that taken care of, let's go right back up. Right, hold A and just keep that button, keep holding on A as you slide across. I've made a mistake. I've seen so many people make mistakes in the past where they let go at like the worst time, so. Alright. Here comes probably the most difficult part. because you gotta get past here. Now, I could be mistaken, but I think if you don't move, you'll be fine. This is not what I meant. Eh, whatever, trial and error, is what I always say. And that's why we activate the shortcuts. Just in case you mess up. Crap, hang on. It's hard because it's like lining up with the camera ever. Going. Alright. So basically just, you know, kind of... Oh, crap. Okay, so you do have to... And they're gonna throw you in the jail. Alright. Well, the good news is that's nothing super difficult. Alright, let's go here. Yep, so we're gonna have to basically find some clever way of kind of jumping through. Or not jumping through, of getting rid of that last searchlight. So there should be a path to... I think it's this one. No, it's not. So where's... I don't remember taking out all of them. Alright. Go through here. Yes, yes, I know. Yeah, I think I killed the guy up here, too. Oh, no, I didn't. Or, wait, I say that, but no. Oh, yeah, I did. Alright. Okay. Need to backtrack a bit, but... the good news is... we know just where to go from here. Slowly up here. Alright. The last one's go this way. I think, wait. See, now I'm all like... oh. Alright, there's... there's like one more searchlight. It's up here, I think. Oh crap, how do you get to that last one? think you have to go this way, but I think this is where the jail is. I remember there was like another door or something. Alright. Yep, there's a ladder right there. So just climb up here, and let's kill that last guy. No, okay. Not me, bro. Get some. And that takes care of that guy. Oh, crap. Every now and then an enemy's gonna drop to one of those, so basically just hit these things and... Oh, that is a joy pendant. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies, nectar, felt blossoms, whatever. Basically, what those are going to be important for, like, later in the game. But you need to collect a bunch of those. There's a couple items in the game where if you collect all of them, you can unlock a couple things. Alright, this one I think is like, really hard to get through, so...
Yep.
Alright. But anyway, we got all the... I wish it would stop doing that like every time I... But we basically have all of the searchlights disabled, which should make getting back up there like easy as pie. Unfortunately, now we have to go through this path again, but like the harder way. Alright, let's quickly grab the barrel. Oh god, this is even harder, you know, this way. It's just... Wait. As I said, very anxiety-inducing. So let's just... As long as I think he hasn't... Oh, this would... Oh, I remember this would freak me out when I was younger, because it's like... Alright, we got through there. I don't know why I did that, I could have just use the shortcut. Alright, there we go. Well, the good news is we're making good time. Only about an hour in, we're just about done with the Forsaken Fortress. Okay, remember, there's a guard up here, so there's the barrel. Easy. These guys are kind of dumb. Alright. Good thing is by killing those Bokoblin guards, it makes traversing the top part of the, oh, wrong button. Just if I can access the map from here. You know what? I don't know why I'm making a big deal of it. It's nothing super hard to navigate. Alright, just... Alright. Mosey on over. As you can see, with those guards dead, it makes it very easy to travel here. Some recovery hearts, which don't really need. I think it's because I think if you fall here, like, I do damage. Or not here. Maybe it's. I don't know why it's there. Actually, wait. I might know why. Because right up here is... Oh, look at that! There's the... That's a Bokoblin, the shield, and there's the hero sword. And of course... The sword and... These guys are like the strongest version of Bokoblins. Thankfully they're not like super hard to kill. Oh, don't forget to grab the joy pendant. Oh yeah, you ain't going anywhere. You know, you think you could like, you know, keep some of these swords or whatever. But unlike Breath of the Wild, you don't get to keep these. And besides, the hero sword works just fine. Yeah, kill for one of those Moblin spears. And with that, we make it to here. How funny it's like, I came to save you! Not you two. I don't know who you guys are. It's kind of like, oh, wait a minute. The angry bird has come to kill. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be a boss fight. This bird will be like, it's too early to fight me. Oh yeah, this thing's known as like the Helmarok King or whatnot. Oh, what we got here? Mysterious man in a reddish-black kimono. Poor kid cannot catch a break. His sister gets kidnapped. He hits his he should have died of a concussion, and then just thrown out to the sea. Although it's a good thing this red boat's here. Wake up. Oh good, it's daytime. Well, you're okay. Will, talking voice. There's that interesting, cute little boat. Well, have you come to your senses yet? It's like, who is that talking? You are surprisingly delinquent. You're like, what in God's name is that? Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural, as wide as the world is. I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lines. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything, but such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. Oh, not Ganondorf? Okay. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness was ultimately sealed away with the very power he was to command. And then the power just didn't work. He was sealed away and then was like, nah, I'm just gonna get out. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I don't know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, do you still wish to save your sister from him? His evils. And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that can wield it, toil and hardship. Yoshin's like, he's like, yeah, sure. It's like, yeah, let's do it. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea, and yeah, it's like, nope, never wait. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you so far east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one that will sell you a sail. Not a sail will be useless to you. Well, wait a minute! How did he get him to Windfall Island? Oh, yeah. Spoiler, that's the name of this island. But again, I've already kind of said I played this game before, so... It's not like I'm... Alright, welcome to basically the Wind Waker iteration of Kakariko Village. This is... Windfall Island. You can even almost... Listen closely to the music, you can almost, like, hear the... Like, the music, like, Kakariko's, like, theme to it. So... Basically, this serves like one of the main towns of the game. I mean, so, yeah. The good news is, there's... Speak to Mr. Coldwood here. I came across curses from a land far away, a land where blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. There's only that escapes without so much as a mark on it. MJ, could you not purchase that for me? I'm assuming it's a sale. Oh my god. I only got 80 blue rupees, so... And it's a sale. Yep. I find it funny how he just sat there and goes, no, it's my prized possession, unless you give me money. I wish, that's fine. Alright. Before we do anything else, there is one other matter to attend to. Where is it? How many doors here? It's been a while. So you go in here and talk to the teacher, I think. Welcome to my school of joy! Good news is... what can I do for you in this? I forget how you do this. I think you need to... Oh. Alright, just give this to... I think you have to... I remember I think you had to... Oh, okay, maybe you just have to wait a little bit. That's kind of rude. Alright, I need to find the jail. No, it wasn't this place, but this is the potion shop. We can talk here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's an empty bottle. I thought for some reason like you could like get an empty bottle early by doing that, but no, it's not to worry. You get the first empty bottle soon. All right, I'm just kind of wandering around the island, but this is good for. What's over here? There it is. Just ignore the fact that the jail and the skull are right next to each other, but oh, it's Tingle. Yep, speak to Fairy Boy here. I see the same green clothes and the same green hats. By the looks of you, I'd say. Sir, could you by any chance be a fairy?
Wow!
Goodness, did you feel that? I think we know why he's in jail. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. Yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. No. Really? Rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how does one break, fairy dude out here? The good news is, this is where breaking pottery comes in handy. Now it's the other one. And just hit the switch, and boom, it's free. Seems kind of concerning if that's all it takes to free a criminal. Hooray! Thank you so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. So depending on the version of the game you have, you'll either get, the Tingle Tuner, which I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is pretty much useless. I don't really have a Game Boy to connect this to, so. I remember when I was younger and I found a way how to use this. It was kind of funny to use, but a lot of the stuff costs rupees, so it's kind of like, it works, sort of. Now, if you have the HD version, instead you basically unlock the ability to send out like messages in a bottle, which is for like the, was it Miiverse or something like that? But yeah. I was forgetting something important. Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? It's like, yeah, sure. And you get Tingle's chart. One of the first few charts in the game, so. You got to say, if you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. I almost sound like a threat the way he says, like, don't you ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. It's basically foreshadowing for later in the game. I could have sworn, like, I believe the Picto box is somewhere around here. No, it's a rupee. Just leaving money all around the freaking basement. I remember somewhere around here you can get, like, the Picto box or something like that, which is basically the camera in the game. So this basically is, I had to like pull up a chart I had a while back, whatever. So you go through here, there's a tunnel. This is, okay, so this is gonna be difficult. So, go here. Going. Alright. Just have to turn right up here. And just go all the way to the end. Alright, go right here. Keep going. Going. Over here. And boom! What's in here? Why, it's the other item in the game. It is the Picto box. Set it and use it with Y, Z, or X. It comes with 3 photographs, blah, blah, blah. So, let's go ahead and equip the darn thing. All skulls, like, makes me wonder, like, what was this room used for? So, let's go ahead and get out of here. Well, if you want to get out of here quickly, just, just use the dead ends, or you should get out of here quickly. So, yeah. Get the Picto box and Tingle Tuner. Oh, perfect! Right where we need to be. Did you understand? Yes. North and new round of the sea feeling. Let's go by. I have marked the place where you should. Basically, you get the sea chart, so. Now, westerly wind stop in and let us carry us to the east. Okay, so. Oh, wrong. So this is where you want to equip the sail. Alright, before we do anything, I'm trying to remember. I feel like I'm forgetting something. So one or two things you can do here, but you have to like wait a little bit before you can do it. I think we're good. I'm trying to remember, how do you get the... You know what? It's not a big deal. So when you're ready, just get in. I think we are good. So you press this, and I'll show you the time of the day, and this is where we gotta go. So we're here at Windfall Island. There's Forsaken Fortress up here, and Seaside Island here. Alright. Use this, and then make sure you go in the right direction. Trust me, early game it'll navigate you. Play that beautiful music. And we are on the Great Sea, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, get used to this place real quick, because we're going to be here a lot. Anyway, the air tower there is where we gotta go. So, first... I guess half the time you can just kind of ride. Alright. If you want to stop, you just press R to release. Oh. Alright, we reached our first sail to our first island. This is... Oh, what was this place called again? What was it called? Pawprint Isle or something like that. Here we go. To reach Dragon Roost Island, head east from up here. So, this little egg thingy right here, there's a tunnel way. Oh, correctly. What's this? Oh, alright. Here it is. So, go here. And into this dark, spooky hole. Which, thankfully, I can float down. And of course, if you want to leave, you know, a place like that, basically there's that little light. So, of course, what's special about this place? No, this is where we these guys. These are choo-choos. And choo-choos practically drop these things. Chew jelly. Yeah, there's a crap ton of these guys in here, so... Thankfully, choo-choos aren't really that hard to kill. Oh, lucky me. Dropped a bunch of them. I've never known that monsters will do that. I can't go here there yet. I have no ways of getting in there. Alright. Oops. Alright. Got us some chew jelly. Alright, then let's open this chest. We got a piece of heart. Basically get 4 of those and it'll give you like an extra heart or something like that. unfortunately, that's all we can really do in this place, so we'll have to come back here later. So just go up here, and we can basically teleport right back out. Oh. Alright. Okay, let's... Alright, now that we've pretty much done all that, it is time to go. Oh. Now, if you were paying attention correctly, oh yeah, there's things with the berries. Every now and then you'll come across like little vessels, whatever, as well as sometimes you'll see like these little watchtowers, something like that, which will pitch you against usually like a bokoblin or whatever. Oh! Oh, cool, he's got the bait bag. Yeah, this is important. You can keep plenty of bait here.
Thank you!
You're welcome! Alright. Let's buy this. This is the all-purpose bait. This is actually really useful for... Well, I'll show you later at some other time.
Thank you!
But it's nice to have that, you know, stock up on those. These are basically for... Okay, you're probably wondering what these things... So, Hyoi pears, I kid you not, let you take control of seagulls. Unfortunately, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, they're only useful for like 1 or 2 islands, really. There might be more than that, but like there's one island where you have to like know how to use those. But I'll come back for those whenever. You know what? I'm gonna get them in case just to be safe.
Bye!
Alright. Tower, tutorial to see. Just climb to the top. I should point out these guys fall to their water and they like die instantly for some reason. One, kill the other one. And there he goes. Yep, this will make treasure chests magically appear. Here we got a red rupee. And that's pretty much all we can do here, so... Head towards the big shadow ray over there. Time-consuming as this may be, it's somehow sometimes soothing just to you know, sit here like ASMR. Look, it's Death Mountain. Mountain, not really.
Hey.
There on the horizon. That is our destination, Roost Island. Yep. Ah, yes. One of the most memorable tracks from this game. It's Pacific Island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, dragon by the name of the Lord. You must go see this dragon, request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe. Oh, I almost forgot. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of swords that was used long ago when people played music in prayer gods. In those days, simply using it were one to bar the power of the not the stone doors. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch. Basically, just don't do anything. Alright, just follow the weird. There we go. Very nice, that was fun. Next is 4/4 time over. Alright, just hold left. Just use the C stick or whatever to hit. You can also move within 64 times. The Wind Waker, the thing that this game is named after. And unfortunately, when you first get it, it's pretty much useless. But don't worry, it'll become useful. Alright, so how do we get through here? Well, that's where these things come in. Right, because they're bombs. Actually, I think while we're here... Go over here real quick. Technically, you're not supposed to do this until, like, after you beat, I think, the first dungeon, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can, like, kind of get out of the way. Just walk up here and all the directions. And that is the Wind's Requiem. Basically, it allows you to manipulate the wind. So, that comes in handy. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos, I'm the god of wind. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. And then he just flies away, never to be seen again. But yeah, so basically, if you... That song we learned lets you do this. So basically, it'll now let you animate the wind. Why did I switch it to west? I don't know. I guess that's just the default, so... But, of course, we can't exactly leave the island until we finish this place. How are we doing on time? Alright, 1 minute for 7 seconds. Alright, I'm probably gonna stream at least slowly until we get to the first dungeon. Oh yes, oh yeah, first dungeon's on the side. So... Okay. Go for it. Here's the... Let's do that. Oh, yellow rupee. Nail center. Oh, you're not getting through there, so you're gonna have to find another alternate path. The good news is, it's nothing super complicated. rupee, and just like what we did in Forsaken Fortress, just line up the camera. It's almost tedious to do. Awesome. Alright, drop down. This part's a little tricky, it's just... Hey, don't not do that. Yeah, just because I'm a bit of a stickler. This is what happened. This is what happens if this rock explodes. Absolutely nothing. But the good news is, now we have a shortcut to get back up, to get up here. Okay. Go up here. Oh, it's that guy. Pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you traveled far for one with no wings. Sister she. So, yeah, I just, I nearly got a concussion, then I, got thrown to the sea. I'm somehow alive. I told my people about you and all this reover concern. I'm certain the chieftain will prevent you and lend you this aid of our area. I'm flying ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside. Shame you can't really fly like that in the game. There was like an item that lets you kind of like get across gaps, but it's not like real flight. Alright. This is the Rito Mail Center. Or slash town area, I guess. Discover the cause of Great Balloon's anger. So you are. Quill has told me all about you. It's just that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. Give me an army! Give me an army of bird people. Fly to Forsaken Fortress and just, boom, attack. But no. The plot demands that we deal with an angry dragon. We do so with the grace of Skyspear Baloo. When Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It's at this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Baloo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive skills from Baloo on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and with time our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? It's like, okay. So, Galley, Prince Kamali will open his heart to him. Blah, blah. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is one of his shares wings. It is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of that courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I think you should do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so we can better help with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her to take it? Here, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. And we get the delivery bag. Yeah, it's basically for mail and stuff. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great Baloo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Alright. Okay, so I just realized this place resembled. I just realized this place is basically Death Mountain. Or I'm sorry, not. Well, or I'm sorry, Goron City from Ocarina of Time. So let's go in here. Oh, wait, is that? It looks like Din's Pearl. Where are you supposed to be? Okay, apparently we gotta find... this Medley girl. Gun by Medley. Alright, just... Alright, up the stairs we go. Or steps, I guess. I don't know. There she is. I really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. I'm in the great skyscraper below. My name is Medley. I'll tell you the truth. I'm not a tenant quite yet, much is still to be one. What am I thinking here? This is from the chieftain. I was to give this directly to Prince Kamali. You accepted Father's letter. It's a letter from Father just to his son. As you've just received the fine letter. Choose your delivery by maps. Please don't get offended by his manner. He's just very cowardly. Can you please come to the entrance of the Dragon Roost Cavern here? Alright, so I gotta go here. Oh. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go down here. And give it to this kid right here. Like so. My father? Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience, not like he still has to go get a scale from Baloo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking nose in other people's business, you're noticing him. I mean, to be fair, I mean the kid is talking sense. Yeah, let's go talk to the big dragon while he's in a really while said dragon's in a really bad mood. Seems rather smart. All right, now that we've done that, we gotta do one more thing. I'm not gonna cover Dragon Roost tonight, mainly because I don't think we have the time to do so. But let's go on and just go through here. And oh, this is lovely. I guess this makes me mistakes. So supposedly this is supposed to be some fountain or whatever. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Alright. So that basically was mainly just to serve of like, ooh, look at this place. Oh yeah, we can't go there yet. Who's up there? This is mainly for like a mini game or whatever. I'll probably explain some other time. Just go through here. Wait a minute. Strange. How do you? Maybe it was over here. I'm trying to think. Oh no. All right. Alright. Alright, so... Okay, so basically just go through here, I think. The other, like, opening, which will take you straight to this place. Okay. Go down here and speak to Medley. You actually came. I'm really sorry for moving to such a dangerous place. I wouldn't have asked for it. I need help desperately. Aw. This place used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was beautiful and lovely, but then the great Valoo became so angry. In his rage, he shook the mountain and his boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. But where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kamal? It doesn't sound right. I don't know. Maybe partially for the bad time he's taken. See, his grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind of brave and unsurprised in her dealings with the great Valoo. I'm not worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. It was just a kind of strange. There was a small shrine was unique, but that much of there is so high. Well, you kind of have to, so... Alright, so just pick the girl up like this, and you gotta aim properly, and just throw her. And, you know, not miss. Yeah, just wait for her to... Okay, so... Uh-oh. Alright. Basically wait for the wind to kind of die down. Oh! Just what you want to pay attention to something. So like this. And oh man, that's close. Actually. Wait for just the right time. And it's going left, it's left, wait for it, and... Oh crap, I'm looking too far. That time it just... Alright. Come here, little girl. Left. Ah, too far. I'm just throwing her to the wall over and over. Oh, I thought that was far enough. Alright, let's give it another go. This has got to be far enough. And... Oh, what was up with that? Oh, you know what? I wonder if... Oh, duh. I have to go up here. I'm an idiot. For the wind to go forward. Alright. Just like that. Now the cloud dragon pursues me with the great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Maybe just an apprentice to it, but I can understand the great Valoo's language. Not exactly burst with confidence, but if anything happens, please look after the tool. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but take it. And now we have an empty bucket. We're great for carrying water and holding other things, so... Please don't tell anyone I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Oh, good luck to both of us. Alright. So... let's just show off what this can do. Just like so. Filled with water. Kind of self-explanatory on why there was some water here, but I'll explain up here. So go back up. And where these little red flowers are, let's go ahead and water them. And boom, we have bombs. And now we got water. More water. Nice. And now you can just kind of swim on over. Alright, just about done here. So for here, it's all about throwing the bombs to the pots. Which is actually not as easy as it looks. Oh, yeah. Don't hit the fire. Or don't touch the fire. Alright. Oh, you know what? You have to... one of them's closer, that's why. So... here... there we go.
Yeah.
That's how the future goes. Okay, that's one down. Easier said than done. Alright. There we go. Alright. Here is... Dragon Roost Cavern, which is the first dungeon of the game. I would go into a little more, but I'm afraid that is all the time we have today for tonight. So we'll come back to this on Wednesday or tomorrow. I think tomorrow I might be doing Among Us, but on Wednesday we'll be doing the first dungeon of the game, official dungeon game, which is Dragon Roost Cavern. So I hope you all enjoyed. Like we saw, like and subscribe, follow me, whatever, and stuff like that. Let's see if I can put this on the YouTube as well. So when any YouTuber sees this, you know, kind of the same idea. But that's all I really got to say. So, you know, hope you all enjoyed, and we will be back same time around 10 tomorrow. So, hope you all enjoyed, and y'all have a good one. Good night, everybody.